各位好，我是陈一佳，今天是2013年的5月3日，又到了星期五，一起来回顾一下本周美股的交易状况。三大股指在本周呢结束了4月份，进入了5月。那可以看到呢，股市呢一度呈现小幅度的震荡，但是呢到星期四开始呢又出现明显的反弹。在星期五的时候，三大股指开盘以后啊，都是特别是道指啊以及呢标准普尔500指数又创下了新高。那对于整个的市场呢，还是看到啊呈现相当正面的一个交易情绪。在本周呢，经济数据方面应该说呢好消息还是比较多的。虽然呢 ADP 在星期三公布的数据呢低于市场之前的预计，但是呢本周首次失业人数出现明显的下滑。另外呢就是星期五啊公布的以及今天公布的劳工报告呢呈现相当正面的一个呢这个局面。那目前呢失业率再一次出现下滑，那达到了7.5%。另外呢非农的就业增长呢则是达到了16.5万。这样来的话呢，美国的就业市场可以很快的出现的这样的一种改善。那对于市场呢产生支撑信息的也不光是经济数据，在本周的央行方面的最新的信息也让整个的市场有了进一步上涨的动力。首先呢是联储呢在星期二和星期三进行了他们新一轮的议息会议，那决定呢对于现在的债券购买的规模呢保持不变，但是呢言语上有所变化，可能在未来根据呢经济发展的状况呢改变整个购买的规模。另外在星期四的时候呢，欧洲央行呢则是如预期呢进行了降息幅度25个基点，对于呢市场有短期的一个大幅度的刺激。而整个的交易人员呢似乎也认为啊，由于央行一系列动作，未来呢股市上涨似乎还有新的空间。
I think the key word is stimulus. It's moving global economies upwards now. Certainly we're seeing it here in the United States and in Europe. Japan as well has jumped on board. So stimulus, stimulus, stimulus. I think traders have this sense that there's a safety net below them. The interesting thing that Draghi had mentioned, though, is they want to focus on getting smaller companies loans. And one of the ways they may do that is having a negative deposit rate. Well, the Fed's interesting. Some of the language was very interesting. They actually opened a door. So going forward, they could actually increase or decrease stimulus accordingly. So I think that's a big takeaway for a lot of traders. Near term, it seems to be that's a bullish indicator for gold. Gold's rebounded after the big sell-off we had over the past week or so.
新市场来讲的话呢，似乎呈现一定程度的支撑，但是呢，似乎很多黄金交易员依然认为啊，黄金熊市的状况并没有出现改变。但他们同时认识到呢，由于像中国、印度等方面的一些主妇大量购买黄金，已经成为了黄金市场具有控制力的一个新的力量。来听一听他是怎么看的。
You're seeing short covering, you're seeing physical demand. So when you see futures rally $30, $40, $50 and then now $150 from the lows, you know, it's easy to say we're not in a bearish market anymore, but I think if you look at the overall last year, we traded a high of 1800 and now we're still trading below 1500. So in my personal opinion, it's still a bearish market. I was reading an article about how Asian demand and particularly from housewives has kind of dictated the price of gold. I'll give you an example. Apparently when gold was $1,800 or $1,900, these same housewives were the ones that were saying we should sell gold. And now when it's below $1,400, or when it was below $1,400, they were the ones who were out saying let's go and purchase. And since then, the market is up almost $100.
对于呢股市后市有什么样的一些走势分析，哪些板块值得关注？再听一下交易员的看法。
There's waning momentum in a lot of these rallies. There's fewer stocks creating new highs, and defensive sectors are actually the leaders still. So it all sort of tells you that everyone's cautiously optimistic still. Right now, I'd be looking at techs. A lot of analysts are looking at techs and saying that there's definitely some spots and opportunities in tech.
以上就是来自于本周美国股市交易最新的一些资讯，感谢各位的收看，我是陈一佳，祝各位周末愉快，我们下周再见。